Hello everybody and welcome back to Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. Wow, it is currently like 1:30 in the morning and my brain just kind of went. So yes, we are in Ireland now because that's where you go when you're looking for a Templar tripod and stuff.
It was a beer-stained piece of toweling.
Yep. And we're totally stealing it. Okay. You there. Hello.
My name's George.
Pleased to meet you, mister. My name's Fitzgerald.
Oh, really? Do you know?
Professor Pegram?
He's the archaeologist, isn't he?
That's right.
Yeah.
Did you work at Professor Pegram's dig?
What gave you that idea?
The fact
can
that
you
you
tell me about the
recognize the
castle?
guy's name right
There's nothing
away?
there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Okay, fine. Hey, how about this guy? Do you recognize
Do you
this
recognize
guy?
the man in this photograph?
No, I'm sure I don't know him.
Okay, how about this?
Check out this pass.
Thomas Merlin? No, never heard of him.
Well, alrighty then.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh,
Let me buy
no,
you a
thank
beer.
you. I shouldn't be drinking at all.
Why not?
I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint and I'll pass out.
Right.
Have you ever explored the castle yourself?
I used to play there sometimes, when I was a
Really?
kid. Then
Well,
one of the
that's
little
handy.
ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died. We didn't go there anymore.
Jesus.
You haven't been up there recently?
No,
Shake my hand.
it's a trick, isn't it?
Damn,
Ow.
you're right. I can't seem to fool anyone.
Man, everybody's just
Does
so
this matchbook mean
smart.
anything to you?
No.
Well, you are useless,
you later.
sir. You, barking. I'll take a beer.
Top of the morning to you.
I beg your pardon.
Well, that's what you Irish
Jack?
say, isn't it?
Do you want something? Or are you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Well, I was trying to be sociable.
Is it a room you're after?
But, sure,
That's not a
yes,
bad idea. Do you have a
absolutely.
vacancy?
I could. If you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out.
No problem.
What
When will that
time?
be?
When the Undertaker comes to collect him.
Have you served any, clowns recently?
There's
No,
you.
you're the first today.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Indeed I do. Are you a friend of his, by any chance?
Oh, no. I'm
No,
just trying to track him down.
no.
Me too. That son of a bitch should be locked away.
Did Pegram
Really?
Yes, he did. 6 nights plus breakfast.
Was breakfast really that bad?
Do you recognize this man?
No, I don't. What do you want with him?
He's a
I've got
killer.
a score to settle.
I don't want any trouble in the bar, mister. If it's a fight you're looking for, see Father Mahoney.
A priest? A
Really?
man with cloth?
Sure. And he teaches the boys how to box at the youth club. And
Good on
according to
ya.
Mahoney, it develops character. Isn't that right, Pat? Didn't he teach you the art of pugilism? Dial.
Sorry, Michael. I was miles away. What did you say?
Ah, never mind.
All right. How about
I'll
a
try
beer?
a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so.
What is real
Real
ale?
anyhow.
Yeah.
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
Right.
It's flat and worn with bits in, and it makes you fall over.
Thank you for the translation, sir. Well, wow, that just... He put it down full and it just like, poof, emptied.
Do you recognize the name on this card?
No? Should I?
Nah, it was a long shot.
Okay.
Look, I gotta be...
Yeah, I gotta be going. Okay, so, well, let's talk to this fine, sneezy gentleman over here.
Hi there, old-timer. What?
Goodness
Nasty cold
gracious.
you got there. As soon as the words left my lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question to Father Mahone. Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said, it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner. Pious prig.
What?
Anyway.
I've never
this is
understood that.
no
Being out all
ordinary
night
cold.
is not
It's the
a
hay
sin,
fever.
is it?
Halitosis?
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police? No. I'd know it if you were.
You would? Are you sure? What are
Is that
you
your
doing?
It's a necklace, me bucko.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Made out of steel wire?
That's right. A necklace for my pretty one. When my
Who's your
little
pretty
lover
one?
feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine. All mine.
This does not sound like a healthy relationship, sir.
Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
That's the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the castle, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, I don't know him.
but you know
Can
of
you
him.
tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko. Lochbarn Castle is haunted.
That's
You
what
and the
kid
kid.
outside told me, but I don't believe it.
Then you're a fool.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
Yes.
You can't.
Why
It's
not?
not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Oh, you and your
Have
ghosts.
you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure.
Really?
Me very own eyes.
What'd it
Can
look
you
like?
describe the ghost?
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast, long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk. In Lochbarn? That'll be the day.
It's possible,
No.
isn't it?
That was a ghost, to be sure.
Fine, fine. It was a ghost.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
I can't tell without me glasses.
Wait a second. Didn't he? Oh, didn't
I'll see you later.
Merlin rent a pixie outfit? Okay, so what's up the path? Up the path is.
Hi,
Ooh.
do you speak English?
Well, now, what if I was to say no? An implication of cognizance shrouded in denial. A pretty poser of a paradox indeed.
I gave him the look I'd perfected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time. It was a killer.
Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
I was a little out of practice.
A little.
Have you seen
Pegram.
Professor Pegram?
No, he's packed up and gone.
Do you happen to know where?
Back in England, I suppose.
What can you tell me about the castle?
Not much, I'm sorry to say. Most of its history is long forgotten. Ah.
Well, that's
if
a shame.
These old stones could only speak, what stories they'd tell. Stories to make your toes curl and your blood run cold. You know, this castle is said to be over 600 years.
He definitely has this feeling of a literary sort, doesn't he?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, but I wouldn't trust him. His eyes are too close together.
Is that a thing?
Do you recognize
Close
the name on this
eyes
card?
close together
I can't
means they're
read that
evil
little
or
writing.
wicked? Wait, what?
I have to go now.
Okay, so I can't do anything while he's here. How do I get back? Okay, I'm like, how do I get back down? Yo. Sport.
Hey, McGuire,
What?
do you know anything about Pegram's Dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it.
Probably
him,
afraid you'll
But
steal
he chased
something.
me off. I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Pegram brought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochmarn would know what to look for. The only local
Probably
boy who
right.
worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald says he's never been anywhere near the dig.
He's having you on,
Oh.
mister.
Oh.
Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
See you later, kid.
Okay,
Okay,
so
mister.
Fitzgerald is lying. Either Fitzgerald or McGuire's lying. And I'm inclined to believe the kid. What is that you have
Mr.
there?
Fitzgerald? McGuire says he saw you working at the dig.
Yeah.
What's more, he saw you talking with Pegram.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught.
I need to talk to Professor Pegram.
Look,
if he's still
it's
alive.
all
What do
right,
you mean?
kid.
Is he in danger?
Yeah,
Just...
you too, if I'm right.
You're not from the Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
Well, I was claiming benefit at the same time I was working for Pegram.
I don't care about that.
Sean. That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pegram about the gem.
But he's not here.
I know that. But he left that package with you, didn't he?
Aha! What's in the package?
So where did Pegram go?
I don't know. I swear it.
What are you
He came
supposed to
see
do with
me
the
early
package?
this morning. Said he was leaving. He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Marquet?
Show me what's in the package, Sean.
Come on,
I can't do
Johnny
that.
boy.
Why not?
I promised the professor.
So what? You didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam?
Yeah.
So where's the harm in taking a peek inside Pegram's package?
You don't know these people. I can't. I don't dare.
Oh, come on. Just look.
This is your last
You
chance
don't have
show
to
me the package,
look in it.
Fitzgerald.
I'll
I've
look
been
in
patient
it.
with you, but now it's time to kick ass.
But he'll kill me.
Who will?
Maybe
Jack
I'll
Marquet.
kill you.
Jack Marquet. Pegram told me if I gave him the package unopened, I'd hear no more about it. But if I got
Right.
Jack Marquet, I'd be dead.
Who is
I'll deal
Marquet?
with Jacques
And how do I know
Marquet.
what he looks like?
Give the package to me.
Come on.
No. Why should I trust you? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish
Look,
I'd never
just
even heard
just
of the Loch Marn
relax.
gem.
Take a deep breath, Sean. No, Sean. That didn't sound good.
Hey, I just seen a big red.
Get out of here, McGuire. Come back when you're old enough.
No.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Get out,
Don't you.
noisy little tyke.
Maybe you should send out some medicinal brandy maker.
Oh, yes. And who's going to pay for it?
Not me.
Me too, neither.
But you people are just assholes. Fine, I'll go out and. All right, kid. What happened?
Telling the truth about Fitzy, mister.
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was
Relax.
standing here, minding my own business.
I'm
when
sure
I
you
saw
were.
This beautiful red sports car coming up over the hill. Would you look at that, says I.
Ooh,
and I going over to
cutscene.
take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on the ass. But the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy. And hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up on top. Jesus
Ah,
Christ.
did you notice? Did you notice the sparkly shiny?
The driver hops out. And I couldn't believe my eyes.
What'd you see?
He was dressed like a bloody pixie.
Ah, haha, yes. So, all right.
It was a trap door in the sidewalk. The plastic cover had been
Okay, so use the switch. Fiddle with the switch. Play with
I
it.
pushed the switch down, but in doing so it snapped off in my hand.
Whoops. That's not a good thing. Okay, so obviously something
Excuse
went
me.
down
Yes,
into
sir?
the grating. I just heard about a murder.
May I
I'd
have
like a
another
beer.
Please? Certainly, sir. Same again?
Yeah, please. How is this stuff made?
That's the secret of the master brewer, sir.
And you
Each
probably
barrel
don't wanna
is
know.
Lovingly manhandled
You
in time-honored
honestly don't
suspended
wanna know.
on skillfully tied ropes of the finest hemp, lowered into the cellar, utilizing the forces of original gravity, like manna from heaven. I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I could fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician. Oh well.
I
at
just
least the
happen
glass
to
washer is still
be
working.
an electrician.
It's not my dear, is it?
Look!
It just so happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, no. Isn't that marvelous?
I know.
Here's a house bedeviled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it.
I know.
I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps. You can make a start on the glass washer.
No problem. I can do it.
And when
So,
you finish that, will you take a look at the pumps?
sure thing. But unfortunately, that is going to have to wait until next time because we are all out of time. But we have made progress. We're still in Ireland and we'll be here for a little bit while longer at least. As always, thank you so much for watching. And stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!
This game takes you to an alien planet that is virtually nothing but ocean depths. The wonderful types of life available and the ability to build a base.
Wowie! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2.